Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2708, 2708 of What's She Up To Now. Today we are talking about contribution, of course. We're focusing on contribution every day this month in both my Supersize Your Business group and the Be a Better You Annual Challenge group. Why? Because our business can only grow and build and be as successful as we are. So we want to become a better leader, a better team builder, a better manager, a better contributor, a better communicator, a better everything is a leader in our business as well as a human being, because we lead other things too. We lead our family. We lead in organizations that we're a part of. We want to at least be setting a good example for other people. That's a contribution in and of itself. Being able to make people feel better about themselves is an incredibly good contribution and way to make the world a better place. So today we're talking about step 5 of the IDEANCE process. We create a process every year to help us grow, improve, or achieve the annual theme for the annual challenge. And this is the first year I've actually combined and made the topic of my content creation the same for both groups every day. I pop on every day and I share. And then this segment I do as a journal, I can't say journal, to journal and keep track of what I'm doing, what's working, what's not working. I call it the good, the bad, and the ugly because there's good stuff that happens every day. There's things that I determine to be not so good or bad that happen every day. There's challenges every day, but there's also wins. If we focus on the wins and on what we want and making the world a better place, we're going to get more of that. We're going to be an example. We're going to create what it is that we want to see in the world. And that's what I encourage each and every one of us to do. Why? Because that's really all of our purpose, is to be the best possible version of ourselves. We come here on planet Earth, we're born, we learn things, we have experiences, and then it's up to us to choose and decide, because we have the faculty and the capability and the personal power available to us, what we're going to do with all that. Today, next is all about reflecting on how the process is going so far and deciding what the next step is. What is the next right thing to do? I like the Frozen movies. I watch them with my granddaughters because they're little and they love them. You might be able to hear one crying in the background. But it's because there's lessons woven into those movies. Now, of course, you could argue there's some woke lessons are woven into Disney and other media, but it's up to us to filter out and filter in what it is that we want to take away from that and what it is that we don't want. So if I look at a movie, I won't say it's good or bad. I'll say, these are the things I liked about it. These are the things that kind of didn't match my values or rubbed me the wrong way. And then I decide, and you decide, what pieces of that we're going to keep with us, or what other ones we're just going to get rid of. Now, once we see something, we can't unsee it. Whether we try to or not, it becomes part of our subconscious, but we can decide if we're going to minimize that and change that or not. There's a process I learned from probably Tony Robbins in the 1980s, where we can go back and we can change experiences that we've had to take away the negativity, the emotional sting and stuff. Anybody wants that? Hit me up and ask. Otherwise, I am going to sign off. I have a super busy day today, even though it's a weekend. But if I can help you in any way, please reach out and ask. Otherwise, ask yourself, what's next? What's the next action I want to take to be an example for the world, to make the world a better place? And then do that. All right, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.